Imagine waking up tomorrow, and every headline says the same thing. The US economy just turned a corner. What if a single mayor, Zoran Mamdani, just set off a chain reaction that makes America's markets explode upward? Sounds impossible. Let's find out why everyone's talking about the so-called Mamdani Hold, and whether it could actually make the US economy skyrocket. In this video, we'll break down the bold claim that the US economy is about to surge after Mamdani's victory, step by step, using real data, official statements, academic research, and counter-verified arguments. By the end, you'll know whether this so-called skyrocket is real or just political smoke. Zoran Mamdani, a progressive lawmaker and community organizer, has officially secured the New York City mayor's seat in what many call a political earthquake. His win was confirmed on November 5, 2025, and immediately both Wall Street and Washington started watching closely. Mamdani's campaign platform was unapologetically ambitious: city-owned grocery stores to fight food inflation, free public buses, rent freezes, new affordable housing, and higher taxes on corporations and the wealthy. But every bold policy has a shadow. Government-run grocery stores have historically struggled to scale. Higher taxes on top earners? They may need state approval and could drive capital flight. These aren't deal breakers yet, but they're early warning signs that execution will decide everything. The immediate market response? Wall Street didn't celebrate, it braced. Reuters and Bloomberg reported traders growing cautious about how Mamdani's agenda could change the city's business climate. Some banks even began reviewing their local investment exposure. But here's the nuance: financial markets always react sharply after elections. Academic studies show that short-term volatility doesn't always translate into long-term decline. The real question is whether policy implementation changes the fundamentals. If the US economy truly skyrockets after Mamdani's hold, it would happen through three main channels. Financial confidence channel. New York is the world's financial capital. If confidence rises, or investors believe the city's fiscal reforms will stabilize markets, capital inflows could strengthen national momentum. Policy diffusion channel. If Mamdani's social programs succeed locally, affordable housing, public transit, community reinvestment, other cities may copy them. This demonstration effect could ripple nationwide, as documented by OECD studies on policy spillovers. Fiscal multiplier channel. A spending surge in New York increases local demand, more construction, jobs, and consumption. When large enough, such local spending can spill over into national growth, as several economic papers show. However, each channel faces limits. New York's mayor doesn't control federal monetary policy. Diffusion depends on political willingness across states, and local fiscal multipliers fade fast, if not scaled. So, while the theory makes sense, it's far from guaranteed. Still, there are reasons optimists believe in a boom. Sheer scale. New York City alone represents almost 8% of the entire US GDP. If it grows rapidly, even modest spillovers could lift national numbers. Investor reallocation. If companies reposition capital into infrastructure, clean energy, or urban housing, sectors aligned with Mamdani's platform, it could spark new investment waves. Policy diffusion history. We've seen it before, local policies becoming national trends. Think minimum wage hikes, green energy zoning, or rent control experiments. If Mamdani's ideas show results, expect fast imitation. But let's stay honest. The data doesn't yet confirm this. These are logical possibilities, not proven outcomes. Critics have powerful counterarguments. Legal barriers. Many of Mamdani's proposed reforms need state approval, rent caps, tax changes, transit funding, which could take months or years. Fiscal risk. Expanding free programs means recurring costs. If revenues dip, the city could face deficits or bond downgrades. Migration and capital flight, high earners and corporations might relocate if taxes climb, shrinking the city's tax base. However, migration studies are mixed. Some show little long-term flight after local tax hikes. Others show moderate responses. The truth likely lies in between. So, will the US economy skyrocket after Mamdani's hold? Here's the verdict. His policies could reshape New York's local economy, perhaps even inspire other cities, but they won't single-handedly catapult the entire nation. For a true nationwide boom, you'd need coordinated federal action, massive infrastructure spending, industrial policy, or new national investment incentives. Mamdani's victory is a spark, not the explosion. Whether you see Mamdani as a visionary or a risk, one thing's certain: his ideas have already shaken US politics. If you want a follow-up episode where I model the best, baseline, and worst-case GDP outcomes from his proposed policies, hit that like button and comment "model it" below. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, the truth is always in the data.